I was actually just catching up on one of the keynotes from Amazon's CTO, Vogel's. He's done 14 keynotes, which is a lot. And this is his last one, which it was kind of interesting. Like, it was a little bit kind of sentimental, and he was talking about sort of the Renaissance developer. But what I really, really loved, like, I think firstly, there's a changing of the guard. Like, he's passing the torch on, and I think that's really important for the company. But he talked a lot about curiosity, and it made me think about what we're doing on this podcast, and like learning about new things, and it is really important to me, and I'm learning a lot through this podcast. And he talked about curiosity leading to learning, which leads to invention and experimentation and willingness to fail, and just sort of creating that sort of culture in developers. But I think more broadly, it's a really good trait. And it was nice to hear that, just because it's an important part of my own sort of self-development. So I thought that was kind of interesting.
I love that, Tony. I feel like you don't hear the word curiosity enough, frankly.
Yeah.
But in the world that we've lived in the last, 5 to 8 years, I would say, in our careers together, it is an important word. And I think it means different things to different people. I think in the startup world, again, I've never started a company. I've worked with startups. I've started businesses within big companies. But I remember I was at my alma mater a couple of weeks ago, University of Maryland, where I got my MBA. And I was leading a panel there. And one of the graduate students asked a question in the audience, and they said, what's the best way to just meet people in the industry and like learn about everything that's out there? I mean, I'm a student, I have an interest, but how do I do any of this stuff? And actually my answer was around curiosity. It was around, like, go to things like this, go to different forums, talk to people that are not necessarily just the engineers, but they might be lawyers, they might be policy people, they might be marketing people.